Monday after school. What wish? I want to grant her wish. As usual, we're gathered in the student council room. The only thing different from usual is that one of us, namely SOU, is absent.
終わっちゃった。ゆりちゃん、風紀委員のお仕事は？
Wait, this is the next day, so SOU is absent again? I'm guessing probably because of our fight?
そうね。特に手伝ってもらうことはないけれど。休憩しますか？それとも追加で黙々と書類整理を続けます？書類整理するね。
I suppose you can basically infer that it'd only be awkward for her if you took a break. The mood in this room is so heavy that her course of action seems like a perfectly natural choice. And there's just about one person here who's incapable of putting up with this sort of atmosphere.
ああ、もう暗いな。なんなのこれ。ちょっとユウマくん。
Hey, why are you blaming me for this? Why are you flaring up at me?
おおむねユウマくんのせいだと思うから。
How so? Well, I won't deny that.
こんな風にどんより仕事をしててもつまんない。こんなの私がやりたい生徒会じゃないし。
Well, tell SOU not to be such a dickwad then.
やりたくないことをやるのがお仕事ですよ。業務に自分の趣味を求めないでください。でもどうせなら楽しい方がいいじゃない。
I agree with that, sure. If you can do your work and have fun at the same time, why not?
それはわからなくもないですけど。書類にハンコを押すのも飽きちゃったし。ねえねえコナタン、将棋しよう。すみません、そうしたいのですが、今日は小田先輩が休んでいる分の作業を片付けないと。
The lazy fuck, he's shoving off all of his work onto us too?
くそー、こんなところにまでアンニャローがサボってる影響が。
I know, right?
こんなところも何も一番ストレートなとばっちりだと思います。細かいことはいいの。そもそも小枝くんはなんで無断欠席してるのよ。
Well, like I told you earlier, he...
その話はもう聞いたけどね。
Right. Then the real question is, why are you asking the same thing again?
ユウマくんに文句言いたいから。
I'm listening. Go ahead and complain as much as you like. Even aside, I recall what happened during lunch break earlier today.
お昼休みだよ。みんなでお弁当にしよ
う。みんなってユウマもか？
Yeah.
小枝くんも浅場くんも。
No, ain't happening. Ain't happening.
悪いけど、ユウマと面つき合わせて飯なんてお断りだ。
I don't have to sit in front of you, dude.
仲直りしたらって言いたかった。
But yeah, I didn't want to fucking see him anyway. Get out of here, scumbag. So...
んだよ、話しかけんな。飯がまずくなんだろ。
ちょっと小枝くん、そんな言い方は。
うるせえな。お前らはユウマと仲良く食ってりゃいいだろ。
ちょっと小枝くん。
Alright, thanks.
行っちゃった。
Right.
小枝くん、くれちゃったよ。
I know, right? Such a bad boy. Since then, he didn't exchange a single word with either of us. That also didn't change once classes were over, as he simply walked off.
結局のところ、ユウマくんと小枝くんが喧嘩してるのが悪い。
Well, it's true.
小枝くん、このまま来なくなっちゃうのかな。そんなのは不許可です。この私が許しません。でも神保先輩、小枝くんがあの調子だと無理やり連れてきても。あんまり険悪にされると余計に作業に集中できません。
I feel like either us or maybe Tina or something, right? Maybe even An. It could also be An, but like somebody needs to just talk with SOU and just tell him like, hey dude, we know, you know, your cousin, blah blah blah, this, that, and just sort of set him straight a bit, like, hey, what, like, I don't know exactly what happened between you two, but like, whatever happened, what you said was not cool.
そんなことわかってるよ。だからさ、ユウマくん。
Yeah?
なんとかしなさい。
Easy for you to say.
けど、取り付く島もないみたいな雰囲気でしたよ。
Yeah, it didn't seem to be. He didn't leave any room for reconciliation.
じゃあ諦めるの？生徒会は貴重な労働力を失って、ユウマくんは友達を一人亡くしちゃう？
Well...
この際、ユウマくんの友人関係はどうでもいいわ。でも、この私の奴隷を勝手に遠ざけないでくれる？コエタくんって奴隷扱いだったんだ。
I mean, that's kind of what he was, to be fair.
アン先輩、まさかのご主人様宣言。
A slave master?
今さら何言ってるの？コエタくんだけじゃなくて、ユウマくんも私の奴隷でしょ？
Whoa, 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 I have not been your slave. Never, never, never. What the heck are you blabbering all of a sudden?
いいから、私の奴隷同士仲良くしなさい。ご主人様の命令が聞けないの？
That's probably her way of encouraging me. By making it out to be an order, she willfully shoved onto me. She's trying to give me a push in the right direction.
ねえ、ユウマくん。まずは話し合わないと何も解決しないよ。
I know. I likely not in response to her lecturing remark. Like, as much as I think what he said was just distasteful, whatever, right? I don't want it to stay like this either. I can't deny the fact that until now, I couldn't make up my mind to settle things. I merely kept running away. I mean, come on. I need someone in the student council or just a quote-unquote friend to poke fun at and make fun of, you know? And so was that perfect dude. But now, that's gone. Who's that gonna be? There's nobody else here that we can kind of do that with. Or two. You're right. First of all, we gotta talk this through.
よし、素直な子は好きだよ。ほら、
Kids?
早速行ってきて。こういうのは早い方がいいんだから。
Make up your mind. First we're slaves, then we're kids? Or we're slave children, huh? Having said that, she snatches away the pile of documents in front of me.
兄さん、頑張って。私も応援してるから。
Okay, I guess we're going out there?
行ってらっしゃい、浅葉くん。
Alright, well, with everybody cheering me on, I can't disappoint them. With all that being said to me, it's basically equivalent to having been driven out from a student council room. Yep, and they're saying don't come back until you bring Soul with you. I'll be on my way then.
いろいろ事情はあると思うけど、しっかりね。
I'll try. She's right. I need to pull myself together much more. This isn't a time to skirt the issue just because it's unpleasant. Let's go and fulfill the promise I made with Tina. At the time I left the school building and passed the school gate, the sun had already begun to slowly set. A tiny little problem remains though. Namely, I have no idea where So even is in the first place. I don't think he'd even pick up, even if I call him. Anyhow, I guess I simply just start by heading to his place. In a moment, I'm about to set off with that direction in mind.
ユウマさん。
Hey, Tina! Huh? Tina? As I turn towards the direction I was called from, I find Tina standing there.
ソウさんに会いに行くのですか？
Try to? Yeah, that's the plan, but...
でしたら、私がご案内いたしますよ。
Oh, you know where he is? Guide me?
小太郎は恐ろしい狼です。
True. His nose.
狼ってワンちゃんの仲間なんですよ。
His nose should be able to find him, right?
その言い方をされますと、恐ろしさが9割減くらいでございますに。
What's wrong with cuteness? So what you're basically trying to say is that he can trace him by his smell?
はい、こんなこともあろうかと頼んでおきました。
Wow, you're well prepared, Tina.
ええ、頼まれておきました。そう様でしたら、
家には戻られていないようですよ。
You know where his house is at?
むさ苦しい野郎の住居になど興味はございませんが、住宅街の方ではないようですので。
I see. Then let me also ask you to guide me to where he is.
貸しでございますよ。では、あちらの方へ。
I nod, and then the moment I'm about to set off in the designated direction.
ユーマさん、
What is it?
私も一緒に行っていいですか？
You're gonna come with? In other words, I suppose that was her real intention from the start. Sure you can. Let's settle this together.
はい。
She probably also kind of wants to apologize for the slap, I guess. She, who is holding on to Koharu's memories and soul, surely has the right to bear witness to this. With Kotaro's guidance, we leave the downtown area and proceed towards the outskirts. In this area, there isn't a single store where you can hang out or grab something to eat. What is So doing here? It's hardly a place you'd skip student council work over. Puzzled about that, I keep climbing the hill road until... The place we eventually ended up was the top of a hill. There was nothing special, except for a view that's worth boasting. Uh-oh, remember this cursed place?
ユーマさん、
Uh-oh.
あそこです。
Wait, we're here together with Tina. Wait, was it only on a date? Or if you ever were here together with your partner, then you would break up? That was sort of the curse here, right? Uh-oh, Tina, don't look at this beautiful view. There he is. Before I could call out to him, he turned around and our eyes meet. Come on, dude. Let's talk about it, okay? Amidst the twilight, So slowly approaches me. Tina, you wait here.
はい。
Leaving Tina there, I also walked towards So. Before long, we were facing each other at point-blank range.
なんでこんな場所でお前と会うかね。
Because it's not a fucking coincidence, dude. I was actually looking for you. Obviously, because I specifically came to see you.
そうかよ。よくここが分かったもんだな。
I've got an amazing sense of smell, okay? Someone saw you walking in this direction. It's a flat-out lie, but there's no other way to explain it.
まあいいや。んで、何の用だよ。
I want to talk. Nothing more, but what are you even doing at a place like this anyway? In response to my question, So heaves a small sigh.
墓参りになるのかね。
Grave visits? A what? So's reply puzzles me. Oh, could this be the place where he sort of confessed to his cousin, right? And where they just sort of started dating and then soon after, boom, hospital. This is neither a graveyard, nor does it look like there is some kind of memorial placed here.
この間、親戚が死んだって話をしたよな。
Yeah.
ユーマとこうなっちまったきっかけだからな。そりゃ忘れちゃいねえか。
Of course. Goes without saying.
その親戚ってのは、俺のいとこだったんだけど。
What? Really? Oh my god, I'm so shocked. Oh wait. So by grave visit, you mean hers? I gotta pretend, right? I gotta pretend I don't know. Without giving me so much as a nod in response, he merely keeps gazing at the surrounding landscape abstractedly.
と言っても、別に何かがあるってわけじゃない。だいたいあいつの遺骨はまだ家の中だ。俺は前にそのいとこと付き合っていたんだよ。
Yeah.
そ
Oh
んで、
my god.
あいつに告白したのがこの場所だったんだ。
Oh my god, dude, what a shocking revelation. Holy shit. You were dating your cousin? You filthy degenerate. I see. In other words, this is a place of memories to him.
俺の気持ちをすっげえ喜んでくれてさ。こいつを幸せにしてやろうって。俺も浮かれていたよ。
More and more, I find myself unable to collect my thoughts. This guy in front of me is supposed to be a scumbag who abandoned Koharu-san when she needed him most. And yet, why is he dropping his shoulders this depressedly?
なあ、ユーマ。俺もいろいろと考えてはみたんだ。どうしてお前があんなに怒ってたのか、とかな。
So...
ひょっとしたら、なんだけどよ。
Kinda, sorta.
あいつのことを知っていたのか
Indirectly, I've already thought of how to explain it. Well, yeah. It's not that I knew her that well, though. We got to know each other at the hospital and talked once. That's all.
それじゃあ、俺たちが付き合っていて、俺からあいつを振ったってことも。
Yeah, that's right. I knew about that.
なるほどな。そりゃあんな言い方したらキレるか。この間のことは。
See?
俺が悪かったな。
He fucking knew he was in the wrong. Cause what he said, that was just fucking shit, dude. Well, I know that you were only trying to be considerate of me back then. I'm also sorry. Now that we've apologized to each other, should I forgive him? But before that, there is something I needed to make sure of no matter what. Hey, so, can you answer me one question?
なんだよ。
How did you really feel about Koharu-san? Why did you dump her?
なもん、決まってるだろ。
Looking annoyed, he looks at me with cold eyes.
俺はガリガリに痩せた女は趣味じゃない。
I don't believe it's just for such a superficial reason. That seriously, oh my god, she's stuck in a hospital, she's not eating enough, she's not chubby anymore like she used to. I don't think you dump her for that reason. I know you love chubby girls, you have a fetish for chubby girls, but if you know that you liked her when she was chubby, and she got skinny because of circumstances not within her control, you'd think at some point, like, you know, just when if you still have to hope that she gets healthy, just fucking stuff her full of food again when she's healthy then, and get her to her chubby old self that you love. I don't know, but I don't know, I feel like if you start dating someone, you might start liking them for certain reasons. Some of them could be very superficial, such as their looks, right? But I feel like the more you get to know the person, the longer you start to date with each other, those things kind of start to matter less and less, right? Those are not necessarily the only reasons you fall in love with the person, or at least that's not the only reason you continue to be in love with that person, right? So I feel like, but they weren't even dating that long, so I guess, I don't know. I just want to believe that just like, you know, even if you fall in love with a person because of their looks, if you then get to know them better, and it turns out that their personality is shit, you wouldn't be with them anymore, right? Unless you only really care about the looks or something, or like, well, the sex is amazing, but they never got to that point either. But if you do like someone for their looks, and then find out that they have a great personality too, then, like, right? Then it doesn't matter that their looks changes that much, because you still like and love their personality. And she was kind of your cousin, dude. Right? Like, that was kind of the whole... That was an issue in the Konami route as well, that if we ever were to break up, you can't separate from each other, right? You'll always be connected in one way or another, namely blood. But like, yeah, you might see each other at family reunions, receiving pretty much the worst possible answer one can think of. Frustration envelops me.
んだよ、その顔は。文句あるのかよ。
Because I don't believe that's real. I don't believe that's the reason. What do you think? Of course I do.
うぜえな。あいつの知り合いだったからって、てめえには関係ないだろ。
So, have you ever thought about Koharu-san's feelings?
女を泣かすなんて最低だってが。さすが元賞金首様は言うことが違うね。ばっかじゃねえの。
Hey, you put those words into my mouth. I didn't say them. You're the idiot here. Do you even realize what you did? That girl died in despair with no chance of ever becoming happy again. You get that?
ああ、だからなんだってんだ。俺はな、 てめえのそういうおせっかいなところ前から気に入らなかったんだよ。
Raising my voice, I glare at So with clenched fists. So what, after we kind of made up with each other, now we're screaming and shouting at each other again? About to... At least I'm ready to like punch him in the face at any moment, right? Why is it turning out like this? But I can't possibly back down at this point anymore. You...
ムカつくなら殴ればいいんじゃねえの。相手してやるからかかってこいよ、ヘタレが。
Huh. You're really gonna call me that? Alright, you fucking deserve a punch now, little bitch. Damn it, you douche! If I simply let it slide, that would be equivalent to betraying Koharu-san and Tina.
やっとやる気になったか。ほら、とっとと来やがれ。
Let's go. I'm like trying to crack my knuckles, but they're not cracking. Just pretend they're cracking right now, okay? Okay, they're kind of cracking. Those are the tips of my fingers. I clench my fist and ready it for a strike.
これでも食らいやがれ。
Gah! Our fists pass each other. Our reaches are roughly the same, so while bearing the pain, I knock this bastard right off his feet with a punch right to his face. At least, that's what I imagined would happen. What? However, in reality, I didn't experience any sort of anticipated pain whatsoever. Instead, I only received feedback from my fist.
くそ。いってな。
Wait. Seriously? Did he stop his punch? I think he like tried to punch but then like withheld his punch at the last second. And we actually kept punching, right? We just let that punch fly and actually hit him. What the hell? I've driven my fist right into his face. So, however, had neither counterattacked nor even dodged. Wait, he never even tried to punch me? Why did you just meekly let yourself take the punch? Instead of a reply, he falls down on his knees.
効くな。
That one was for Koharu. So, you... Is he crying? Oh god, Tina's there.
分かってる。分かってんだ。自分が最低だってことくらい。
Covering his face with both hands, quiet sobs escape him.
ユーマ、ありがとな。こんな俺を殴ってくれて。
What the hell? After everything you said? What's this now? I guess So actually feels like he deserves it?
最低なんだろう。殴られて当たり前だろ。俺だってそう思っていたさ。
But if you felt that way, then why did you hurt her? Why didn't you stay by her side?
だってよ。
As I press him for an answer, notwithstanding that I'm still confused, So painfully mutters his real feelings.
怖かったんだ。あいつが、小春が、日に日に痩せていくのが怖かった。
Is it really? Oh my god, is it really just all about his fucking weight? Or her weight? So, but you...
分かってる。それでも俺はそばにいてやるべきだった。ずっと最後の瞬間まで。なのに。
He puts strength into his fingertips, as if he's scratching at his own face.
できなかった。失うって分かってるのに笑って励ましてやるなんて俺には無理だった。
I suppose this is literally a scream from the bottom of his heart.
俺はそんなことができるほど強くないんだ。だけど俺は一番辛いの小春だったのに知っていたのに耐えられなかった。
I mean, I can kinda understand it, right? It's... Yes, it's hard for Koharu. It's much harder for Koharu than it is for him. But it's not like he isn't kind of suffering from this as well, right? It impacts him in a certain way as well. Now I see.
見ていられなくて、怖くて、そばにいられなくて、逃げ出したんだよ、俺は。
That's why I always feel like with illnesses or you know, long time diseases, if a family member of yours has one, it doesn't only impact that person, it impacts their entire family and the people around them.
笑ってやるなんて、励まし続けるなんてできねえよ。無理だよ、あんなの。
Yeah, I don't know, man. Just this entire situation, I don't think it's so hard to come out of this thinking like you did the right thing. I didn't understand anything about him.
ふっくらしてた顔が会うたびにやつれていってさ。
It's not like he fell out of love with her because of her figure at all. It's just, oh yeah, okay, I get it now. It's not just that he like, she became thin. I don't like her anymore. I only like chubby girls. It's because he pays so much attention to like a girl's figure or her plumpness or whatever, right? Because of that, he noticed sort of how, I guess, unhealthy she was getting. Just because he notices it more than other people, right? Just because it's so much more important to him, the weight. That's why he noticed just like that she was just thinning down slowly but surely every single time. I guess that just, yeah, that's just how he noticed that she was only deteriorating, that it was only getting worse with her and it wasn't getting better.
怖いんだ。痩せた女は怖いんだよ。折れてしまいそうで、いなくなってしまいそうで。
Dude, you just gotta be delicate with skinny girls, okay? It's the absolute opposite. I think his fetish is actually a trauma of sorts that manifested in him because of Koharu-san. But still, it's the duty of a boyfriend to take all that.
そうだよな。ほんと弱虫だ。俺。
He doesn't raise his face and only dejectedly drops his shoulders with his head hung.
なあ、ユーマ。やっぱりあいつ傷ついたまま死んだのかな。
I mean, I know so. She partly did, yeah. Probably.
俺どうすればいいんだ。謝れないままいなくなっちまって。
I mean, she's kind of standing right beside you now, sort of.
こんなのどうすれば償えるんだよ。
Well,
もうどうすることもできません。
uh-oh. Tina's joined the conversation. Tina, who has approached us unnoticed, quietly tells him a voice devoid of emotions.
ティナちゃんも小春のこと知ってるんだよな。だからあの時俺を。
Yep, that's right. Tina understands her more than anyone else.
そっか。でもティナちゃんの言う通りだ。もうどうしようもないよな。だって
あの人はもういないですから。
そうだな。もういない。小春はどこにも。
It's not entirely true. She's faintly here, a little bit.
でもそうさん。
With her voice still devoid of emotions, Tina lightly takes a breath.
いとこさんから伝えたかった言葉があるんです。
Huh?
何か聞いてるのか。俺。
She nods and firmly gazes at So expressionlessly.
いとこさんは最後まで
そうさんが好きでした。
Oh god, isn't that gonna make him feel even worse?
だから伝えてほしいと
Oh, okay,
頼まれました。
that wasn't the message. And so, she speaks Koharu-san's last words to her soul that in truth were never spoken, meant to be heard, or meant to never be heard by anyone.
幸せになって。それがいとこさんのあなたへの気持ちです。
Oh god. So?
なんだよそれ。あいつもっと恨めよ。幽霊にでもなって俺を呪えばいいのに。
But the words that Tina spoke were undoubtedly words of a final farewell in the truest sense.
ユーマすまん。
It's alright. I mean, he probably feels like he's being let off the hook, right?
一人させてくれるか。
Alright, don't do anything silly or stupid, okay? Okay. Crying by himself is most likely what will be the best for him right now. Tina, let's go. That's why, leading Tina by her hand. Poor guy. Obviously, you know, both people got hurt in the end. Sure, Koharu definitely didn't deserve that, but it sucks for him too. We quietly left that place. We climbed down the hill and walked along the street side by side. We didn't exchange a single word for part of the way. However, at the point where we were getting close to our house...
これでよかったんでしょうか。
Lonesomely, Tina asked in a low voice. Who knows? But there was nothing else we could have done, right? It's a conclusion that leaves you with a somewhat bitter aftertaste. In the end, anything and everything was already too late. I assume the only regret is going to remain within SOU. But, regardless, even if it doesn't amount to anything else but self-gratification, I think I'm still glad that I got to know how SOU really feels.
はい。
Even if regrets remain to us today, if at least SOU was safe through this, it'd make it easier to live with these regrets.
そうなるといいんですけど。
Either way, anything past this is already beyond our hands. The moment I opened my mouth, intending to say, let's go home, I noticed something. Tina? Her eyes look apologetic, and also look like she wants to say something. Something the matter?
実は
What?
私一つだけ嘘をつきました。
What? What did you lie about? Lied? About what?
いとこさんが最後までソウさんを好きだったのも幸せになってほしいのも本当です。でもいとこさん恨んでもいたんです。
Yeah, but I can see why she sort of left that out, right? If SOU were to hear that right now, I don't know what he would do, man. I feel like he might become suicidal or something, and obviously we don't want that either. Like, does he deserve to feel bad and feel guilty sort of over what he did? Yeah, sure. He's doing that right now, right? But you don't want him to go too far with it, right? Obviously the only thing too far would be, well, I guess, to commit suicide over it, which would not be worth it.
どうしてって絶対に許せない。悔しい。呪ってやる。
Wow. I just feel like It's something they should have talked about, and they never did. That's why she has those resentful feelings. That's why he feels guilty as well. Because it just was done in such a way like, I can't come here anymore, I'm sorry, and then just sort of left, right? Whereas if they actually just had a... But it's tough, especially I guess if you're not... If it's your first relationship, and then one like this, like holy fuck. I don't know. So basically, her feelings were twofold. Both sides existed. I think it was a wise decision that she didn't tell So about that. I believe the living are more important than the dead. I gently stroked the dejected Tina's cheek.
Yuma-san, 私は...
As such, there is absolutely nothing wrong with what you did. I assert so that this gentle Soul Reaper girl may not be plagued by worries. There is no reason for her to agonize over what is right and what is wrong regarding a question for which no correct answer even exists. I'm sure he, So, is going to find his happiness someday, and it'll be because of your gentle lie.
私はいとこさんの味方です。だから、どうしてもこれでいいのかなって。
I suppose she just can't fully clear her doubts, even if I praise her for it. Still, it was alright. That was for the best.
恋って難しいです。やっぱり
Yes.
よくわかりません。
Love is difficult. Love is really fucking difficult. I feel like love is so difficult that you don't even have a standard correct answer for like every single scenario or whatever, right? It's so... I feel like whenever you just include two persons' feelings towards each other, right? The amount of variables that come into play with that, it's just extremely complicated. Right.
でも思うんです。
She says while gazing at me with a serious expression.
これがいとこさんのこの気持ちが本当の恋なのかなって。
Yeah, I guess. Are you disillusioned?
いえ、どうでしょう。
I, for one, would prefer happy love.
そんなの私だって同じです。だから
She sinks into thought as if she's searching for the right words, then finally forces a smile on her face.
私も振られちゃったら恨みますよ。
Don't worry, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but you have all right to resent me, I guess. Well, it depends how it happens. Even if you're resented, even if you're hated, feelings so strong that you simply can't clear them away, regardless. Most likely, those feelings are what you refer to as love. Yeah, because you wouldn't have those feelings without having or experienced or having felt love in the first place, right? You don't resent a person for breaking up with you if you've never felt love for them, with them, together with them in the first place. The next morning, having made my way to school as usual, I enter the classroom.
SOU'S Yuma!
Whoa.
Tsukishima-san to Mio-chan mo. Hayos!
He's back to normal? He's back to normal? Did he just have to cry it out last night or something? Get it all out of his system? Yeah, I'm quite surprised too. At So's casual greeting, Mio and Tsukishima widened their eyes in wonder. Yo, sorry about yesterday.
いやいや、こっちこそ迷惑かけちまったな。
It's all good, dude. But it was me who punched you after all. How's your face?
そこそこ聞いたけどな。あのくらいなら問題ねえよ。
Alright, I'll keep it in mind for next time. It looks slightly swollen to me, but good to see there's nothing to be worried about.
一発ぶちのめされたくらいじゃどうってことねえって。
Unless it's from Saitama, then you're really worried. He smiles broadly as if he isn't minding it in the slightest, but I suppose there is a bit of acting mixed in there as well. However, in a way, he also gives the impression that a burden was lifted from his shoulders, so I think he should be on the right track now. I see. In that case, next time I sock you one, I won't be holding back. Just make sure you don't dump a girlfriend like that again, okay? Not that cruelly. Just kidding. I'll be praying so it won't be necessary again.
おい。けど、次の時は俺からも一発入れるぜ。
You gonna punch back actually?
つまり、ゆうくん、殴っちゃったの？
Yep, that's exactly what I did, Mio.
話し合いに行ったはずでしょ。暴力はどうかと思うんだけど。
Hey, violence wasn't my first resort. We talked, then I punched him.
でも、仲直りはできちゃったみたいだし。
Yeah, and you know, it worked out indeed, so the ends justified the means. Sorry for having worried you two. Seeing Mio and Tsukishima wear somewhat weird expressions, I shrugged my shoulders so as to communicate to them that everything is alright now.
それはそうと、ミオちゃんも月島さんもちゃんと朝飯食ってきたか？
Oh my god, he's on a mission. He is a man on a mission trying to make every girl as chubby as they possibly can be.
うん、一応食べてきたけど。
一応だと？ご飯はしっかり食べないとダメだぜ。
また始まった。
You think that was gonna stop? That's not gonna stop.
でも、コエタくんにこういうの言われるのも久しぶり。
Yeah, which means he's kind of back to his old self.
前から言ってるけどよ。二人とも絶対にもうちょい太った方がいいって。
自分の趣味を押し付けないでください。女の子はいつだってダイエットに興味があるんです。
Most girls, yeah, I'd say so.
はあ？ダイエットなんてこの俺が許せないぞ。
If So was in charge, he would outlaw, he would ban dieting. You're not allowed.
別にコエタくんに許してもらう必要なんてないでしょ。
But I gotta say, I'm also against unreasonable dieting. I mean, of course, unreasonable dieting is bad.
ゆうくん？
Nothing good will come of it if you harm your body because of that.
別に無理はしてないけど、太るつもりはないよ。
And that's fine, that's fine. It'd be perfectly alright if you two gained a little weight, if you ask me. Whoa! Whoa! Have we been swayed? Have we been swayed to the plump side?
ゆりちゃんどうしよう。ゆうくんがあっち側に行っちゃったよ。
I'm not fully there yet, but I'm getting there.
おお、そうかそうか。とうとうユーマもポチャタンの魅力に気づいたか。
There's something there, yeah, pounded, bro. Well, to some extent.
認めちゃうの？
ユーマならいつか分かってくれると信じていたぜ。よーし、今夜はぽっちゃりの素晴らしさを朝まで語り合おう。
Oh my god. No thanks. Don't want to make Tina feel lonely.
友情より彼女を取るのかよ。
Yeah, shouldn't that be obvious? Of course.
それならティナちゃんももうちょっと太らせてみようぜ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not force it onto Tina. I don't really get how, in that case, has any logical coherence here. But aside from that, you have a point. As long as it remains within the boundaries of healthiness, it's not a bad idea.
当たり前だろう。ぽっちゃりと肥満は違うんだぜ。
That's very true. There's a huge difference between a chubby girl and a fatty. I agree.
ティナちゃん、ピンチかも。ゆりちゃん、どうしよう。
Don't worry, don't worry. Tina's not in danger, I think.
肥満とは違うらしいから放っておいても多分大丈夫じゃない？
ゆりちゃんがそう言うなら。
Yeah. Trust me, fat is definitely not my intention.
でも二人とも元気になったみたいでよかったね。
ほんと、 男の子って簡単に仲直りできちゃうのね。やっぱりゆうくんとコエタくんはラブラブが一番だよ。
What? Mio? Don't force your fantasy onto us, even though we're kind of forcing our chubby fetish onto you. But that's different.
ラブラブはちょっと違うと思うわよ。
Yeah, we're just like buddy, you know? Friends. All ignoring that somewhat disturbing conversation that's entering my ears.
とにかくこれからもよろしくな。
Yeah, I need a punching bag, you know? No, I'm kidding. I need a friend, I need a bro. Same here. Draping our arms around each other's shoulders, we affirm that our relationship is completely back to how it was before. Evening after dinner.
満腹です。食べ過ぎた気がします。
Did you really eat enough, Tina? Are you sure you can't fit in a little bit more?
ユーマ様ティナ様に餌を与えすぎないでくださいませ。
I'm sorry. Trust me, we definitely don't have any alternative intentions with it, okay?
今日のユーマさん、おかずを分けてくれたり優しいですね。
Yeah, I totally did it out of the kindness of my heart. Well, I guess you could say that. It's not like I'm seriously trying to make her gain weight or anything. It's just, how should I say it? I got the feeling that she really was slightly too slender, and before I knew it, I ended up giving her some of my food.
ユーマさん、どうして目をそらしているんですか？
I feel like it's really rubbed off on me. SOU'S fetish has rubbed off on me. Or just like his concern, right? His concern, the way he looked at skinny girls. This made me worried about skinny girls as well.
心の中にやましいことでもあるのではないですかね。
It's nothing. Don't mind it. And as we comfortably spend time together in my room like this.
おや？お客様のようでございますね。
Who would that be? A guest?
エレさんです。
Uh-oh. Tina, who has presumably also noticed, directs her gaze towards the window. The next moment, whoosh.
邪魔するぞ。ティナはいるか？
What do you mean? You can fucking see her right in front of you. As expected, Eleonora just pops up into the room without any prior notice.
私ならここにいますけど。
What brings you here so late?
ああ、ティナに仕事を持ってきた。
This is kind of freaky, right? Like, apparently Elle can just kind of come in here whenever she wants. Or any Soul Reaper for that matter. What if you were like, you know, getting busy?
お仕事ですか？
Is someone going to die again? Uh-oh. Instantly, depressing feelings that have started to fade over the past days are resurrected. I felt like Tina was kind of coming around to like being normal again, right? She had to sort of process the emotions, the feelings of Koharu, the soul that she has sort of, I guess, reaped, consumed. But now to immediately take on another one? I don't know. We gotta slow down the pace, Elle.
安心しろ。今回はそっちじゃない。
今のところ誰かが亡くなるような匂いはいたしませんね。
Then what is this about? In response to both their words of denial, I tilt my head in puzzlement.
違うということは。
赤ん坊が生まれそうなんだ。
Ah.
せっかくだからな。この間のティナが回収した魂を使おうと思う。
But won't she then be giving up the only soul that she has left inside of her? Right? But yeah, this is great, right? She sort of did a task that was sort of the bad thing of the Soul Reaper job, reaping the soul. But this is the rewarding part of it, right? You get to use the soul that you reap to bring life, new life back into this world. In other words, it's not a job as a Soul Reaper, but as an angel, huh? Since Eleonora demanded that I don't use the term angel anymore, I resisted from speaking that out loud. But what do you mean by good chance?
人間相手に魂を授けるところまで一通りのことをティナに経験させておきたいからな。
I see.
ティナ様、いかがなさいますか？
A slight shadow falls over her expression. Frankly, I don't see a reason to hesitate if there's no confrontation with death.
いとこさん、もう生まれ変わっちゃうんですか?
Aw, you gonna miss her? She's kind of been part of her, right? Tina. Seems like to Tina, this is going to signify a farewell of sorts. Nevertheless,
人の良さそうな両親だ。その魂には新しい幸せが与えられる。それでも不服か?
what if they weren't nice people? What if they were awful, terrible parents, or people in general, and you think they'd be awful, terrible parents as well? You still have to give the child the soul though, right?
いえ、大丈夫です。
I'm pretty sure you can't reject it. Can't be like, no, 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 you're not getting this soul. Tina answers with a surprisingly decisive tone.
そうか。ならば、ついてこい。
わかりました。ユーマさん、行ってきます。
Yeah. Break a leg.
はい。
Wings sprout from Tina's back, and her huge scythe appears out of nowhere.
ちなみに、どのくらい時間がかかりますか?
わからん。すぐに生まれればすぐに終わる。
So they're gonna be there? They're going to witness the labor?
ティナ様、何かご用事でもございましたか?
あんまり遅くなると、ユーマさんが寂しがります。
Exactly. I'll be waiting for you, Tina. I'm gonna stay awake until you come back. So let's make out then. Wait, what?
なるべく早く帰ってきますので。
Did we seriously just shamelessly say let's make out in front of Elle and Kotaru?
このリア充どもが。
Alright, I'll be waiting for you till you get back, okay? So let's fuck then, Tina.
末永く爆発していただきたいものですね。
And so, the three of them depart. With this, I guess you can say that this case will finally come to a close. Once the baby is safely born, Tina will have truly finished one full job cycle. Koharu-san's soul is going to be reborn, and only her memories will remain with Tina. And with these memories, she'll be able to live on for a while longer, apparently. Okay, so they don't necessarily need the souls, it's just the memories, I guess? Some ill feelings yet remain regarding certain aspects, but this is now a closed chapter, I suppose. Gazing at the night sky through the window, I pray. It wasn't a prayer wishing for Koharu-san's happiness in the next world, but a prayer wishing for this imminent new journey to be blessed with happiness. I continued to pray the whole time until Tina's return. Thus, it became late into the night, and eventually, Tina returned. But... Aww.
ユーマさん。
What is it, Tina? What's wrong? Why are you crying?
いやー、難産でございましたね。
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
赤ちゃん産むの怖いです。
You're the one that wanted to have a baby, right? You wanted to have my child, Tina. I see. To be perfectly honest, I was slightly hoping she'd say, I want a baby, like she did before. But she's now been put off from the whole experience of giving birth.
私、男の子に生まれたかったです。
I gotta say, that's something that, you know, I do feel quite lucky about in terms of being born a guy, I suppose. Because if you're born a girl and you get pregnant, you have to push a being out of your body, right? It just comes out of your body. Just the thought of it is actually quite scary. I suppose that means I shouldn't expect any erotic happenings for the next while. That thought made me covertly drop my shoulders in dejection. Damn it.